Level 3 may have to be 2 videos, but we'll see what we can do. So answer these following questions, and then you're asked to do a RAP response. And I always get people ask me, what's RAP? But it's restate the question, answer the question, provide proof. So proof is not, it feels good to me, I like it. Proof is your evidence from your work and using mathematical terms to explain your answer. So which is a better value, 2 books for $15 or 7 books for $42? So show your work and explain your choice in a complete sentence, or as we already read in the directions, with a RAP response. And you can see you were asked again to explain in a RAP response. So show your work. In order to figure out which one's a better deal, I got to find the unit rate for both of these. So I'm going to have a cost per book. And one of them is $15 for every book. And the other one, the cost per book, is $42 for 7 books. So I have to figure out and turn this into a unit rate and find out what am I paying for each book that I get. And that from there, like if one situation I'm paying $5 per book and the other situation I'm paying $10 per book, obviously $5 a better deal. So what are we paying? Here we've got 2 books, so we divided by 2 to get to the unit rate of 1. So we're going to take 15 and divide it by 2. And 15 divided by 2, you should have got 7.5 or $7.50 for every 1 book. Here we're taking 7 and turning it into 1, so we divided it by 7. And here we divide by 7. So 42 divided by 7 is 6. So you're paying $6 for every book. So again, what in the RAP response, restate the question. When asked, which is a better deal, 2 books for $15 or 7 books for $42? My answer is that 7 books for $42 is a better deal. My proof is that the 2 books for $15 is $7.50 a book, and my 42 for 7 is $6 per book. $6 is less than 7, so I'm going to select that as the better deal. All right, here's the other level 3 question. Land cycled a total of 10 miles sorry, this needs to be switched, and it'll be switched on your test. 10 and 2, 25 miles, and this will be 7 trips, right? So here's the numbers that are involved, and you are asked to expand the table to be able to find out how long it would take for 7 trips. Well, we know 2 trips takes 10 miles, so let's kind of work backwards on this to find out our unit rate. So we divide by 2, right? Well, 10 divided by 2 is 5. So that means for every trip that they do, they're going 5 miles. So one of the questions in this problem is 25 miles would have been how many trips? Okay, so how many trips for 25 miles? We would have said, well, 1 trip is 5, so we multiply this 5 times 5 to get 25. So we're going to multiply this 1 times 5 to get 5 trips. So we can use that same idea of expanding and reducing our ratios to say 1 trip times 7 will get me 7 trips. So 5 times 7 will get me 35. So my table is very sloppy, I know, because we had to delete those numbers. But I really hope you can see where those correct answers would have been for your table. And again, write it as a RAP response, explain your work.